Yeah, I know. It's happened at banks. It's happened at embassies. You don't read the news?
No, but that's what we're saying. This is our point. This guy's a genius.
You don't understand how.
What? Kill a hostage every hour? I can think of that in my sleep.
I'm here with the two tallest people at the studio, which makes me look really short. We got Charlotte and Shay. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm your host, Jared Bronstein, and welcome back to Top 10 Tier List, where we rank anything and everything. Make sure you guys are subscribed, ring that bell to be notified when we post new videos, and of course, hit that thumbs up button if you guys enjoy this video. Stick around to the very end for some extra content we put together for you guys, and drop us some comments down below with what else we should rank. Today we'll be joined by a few hosts who will be ranking the top 10 scary hostage movies that could happen in real life. In fact, we actually got a couple on here that actually have happened, or at least inspired some of these films. Crazy to think about, but it's true. So let's get into it today and see what we're working with.
Welcome to Tier List. This is where we rank anything and everything into tiers. S stands for Superior God Mode. A, Absolute Dominance. B, for Basic. C, Who Cares? D, for Trash. F, get the f out of here.
The Strangers, a couple goes to a vacation home and get terrorized by a family of sadistic psychopath killers. Who knows what they really wanted? Inside Man, a bank robbery that involves tons of hostages over a 24-hour period. If you have yet to see this film, do yourself the favor. It takes intense to a whole other level. Panic Room, a mother and her daughter are victim to a home invasion, so they go to the panic room. Only problem is these robbers want what's inside of that room, and it's not them. Captain Phillips, a regular cargo ship gets overrun by pirates who take the ship hostage and demand millions of dollars. The taking of Pelham 123, heavily armed criminals hold an entire subway cart hostage demanding money. The only problem is when they get paid, how could they possibly escape? Prisoners, after a man's daughter goes missing and the prime suspect is arrested and released due to lack of evidence, the man takes matters into his own hands for answers. Phone booth, a sniper holds a man hostage while he's stuck in a phone booth. With the police now involved, the man needs to convince the cops of his situation or drop the phone and get shot. Die Hard, a cop goes to visit his estranged wife and children at a holiday party. When the party is interrupted by a group of terrorists, the cop must save all the hostages by himself. 30 minutes or less, a pizza delivery guy is forced to rob a bank with a bomb strapped to his chest. Based on a true story, he either robs the bank or blows himself and everyone else up. John Q, a desperate man in need of a heart transplant for his ill son who can't afford the operation, takes the emergency room hostage, seeing it as his last resort to save his son. What's going on, guys? I'm here with the two tallest people at the studio, which makes me look really short. We got Charlotte and Shay.
Hi.
We're gonna get right into it, guys. We're gonna start with Die Hard.
Oh, Die Hard?
So,
Yeah.
you think that could happen? Terrorists
I feel like
take
it
over like
could.
a...
I feel like it could happen.
Okay, what are we ranking this on? Are we ranking it on how possible this
Yeah.
happen in real life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Die Hard?
Yeah.
What's Die Hard? I don't think I've ever seen Die Hard. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's the best Christmas film of all time.
Yeah, but like who gets caught?
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, we haven't seen Die Hard.
Okay, so pretty much like it's Christmas, this guy's going to visit his family, terrorists take over this corporate party in a building and he has to save everyone at this party from the terrorists.
Okay, a possibility.
Oh, yeah,
A
totally.
tier. I'll give it A. I'm
Yeah.
like, cause it's like a little far-fetched, but I'll give it A.
So we got Jack, we got Eamon here.
Hello, hello.
Alright, so we got Inside Man.
Great film.
Never
Incredible,
seen
right?
it.
Oh my
you're...
Put me through it.
Okay, long story short, it's pretty much a
Clive Owen.
24-hour bank heist.
Okay.
They have a ton of hostages, it's like a national
Okay.
bank, right?
Yes.
And they pretty much say like,
Hasn't been decided.
I'm not gonna ruin the ending, but they pretty much say, if you don't give us what we want, like the money and like a way to get out of here, we'll kill a hostage every hour, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, but that happens all the time.
So you think
But
this is
then he
likely?
sneaks in.
Yeah!
We can't
this
give
has
up-
happened. Has this not happened?
Yeah, we can't give away spoilers. Okay. Bank robberies happen all the time. No one did it at
The way
this
he
level,
did it.
dude.
He pulls it off, like he fucking...
No, hostages get taken all the time.
This is a bank robbery, dude. Forget about the hostages.
No, hostages in the
everywhere.
bank. This has happened in like embassies and stay woke, people. This has happened.
It's a bank.
Yeah, I know. It's happened at banks. It's happened at embassies. You don't read the news?
No, but that's what we're saying. This is our point. But to the level of this guy's a genius.
You don't understand how...
What? Kill a hostage every hour? I
That's
can
not
think of
his
that in my
plan.
sleep.
All right, you're pulling that face, but
Have you seen Money Heist? This is nothing. Walking out in their outfits.
Money
God,
Heist is
give
good.
me a
I'm gonna
break.
fucking
Give
spoil
me
it.
a break.
If she spoiled it for you guys, I'm so sorry.
but also Money Heist.
I don't give a shit.
Alright, where are we ranking this, guys? We gotta rank it somewhere.
Okay, Jack. I don't
Okay,
care.
I think.
Wait, what is S?
D.
Like, it's
D.
really likely?
You said likely to happen.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
is
dude,
S
no one
very
can-
likely
no one
or
can do
not
that.
likely?
You don't think
He's
so?
a genius. No one's on Clive Owen's level. No.
Well, now that we know how he did it, though,
Well,
you
wait,
don't
I'm
think we
sorry.
could do
Can
this?
anybody even
who's?
answer my question?
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the likelihood of us doing that. No, still D. No one's,
wait,
no one's
alright.
got,
Okay,
no
I'm
one's got the
sorry.
same swagger as
Is
Clive.
S the most likely
Yes.
to
Yeah.
happen? Oh, come on. B plus.
B?
B plus.
D.
You think it's not gonna happen? It's probably happened.
No,
already.
no one's as smart as Clive Owen's character. How many more
it's
times
so
have we say
good.
this?
Okay, I'll compromise
D.
and say C.
D.
Oh, wow.
No, alright, shit. Okay.
All right, C for now. You guys each get a veto, so we'll see what happens. All right, up next, Panic Room. So the story
Yes.
here, have you seen this?
I know it a little bit. Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
scary. So pretty much, like, you know, they go to a panic room because home invaders, and
Yeah.
what they want is not them, but what they want is the bonds inside the panic
Inside
room.
the panic room.
So it's how likely is that you know?
That people
well,
come in.
isn't there a
and just want
panic
money.
button in the panic room? Like,
Yeah.
can't you like call the police if you're in the panic room?
You're supposed
Yeah.
to. I can't remember how the movie really plays out. But like of realism, I guess like I don't know. I'm gonna put that like C because who the has a panic room? Like who? Like really?
I actually did a funny.
Rich people.
I did a
fuck
rich
has
life.
bonds?
I did a rich life on Funny Mike. He's like a
Yep.
YouTuber, comedian on Wild 'N Out. He has a panic room.
He has a panic room.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're like rich as
I feel like
and you have
yeah.
panic room and bonds, but like no security.
I was gonna
I
say,
don't
why don't you have security?
and like guns, like dude.
He also, he lives in Houston, so he should have a gun too.
Yeah, guns.
I just don't buy it, man. Like, if you got a panic room, then you also got like a panic button in the panic room, and that would make the police come. So it's like, why?
C, D.
This is also a time when cell phones weren't as you know.
Yeah, but like,
big.
what's the point of having a panic room? What if you get stuck in there? Like, isn't someone gonna have to get you out eventually?
Dude, I guess so.
Like, yeah, I don't
So
know.
you're
That's
gonna
like
go-
a
you're
D
gonna go
or
low?
something. Yeah.
Sorry, Jody, you're getting the D.
Yeah.
The Strangers. Pretty much, family goes on a vacation house, gets
Okay.
terrorized by serial killers.
Yeah.
Do they die?
You see, yeah, it's really brutal. This
It's
film
pretty-
is ends.
Oh, this
Sorry,
is scary.
this is spoilers, but this film has no hope
It's
throughout.
fucked up. It's fucked up.
This film is really bleak at the end.
Okay, but like that's not gonna happen.
They said it was based
That's
on
not-
true events, but it's
Ish.
not.
Like,
I mean, people get
exaggerated
killed
kind
every
of.
day.
Not really,
no. Yeah.
Whether they go to the extent
The
of
true story of it was, you guys cut this out. The true story of it was, the guy that wrote it said that
he saw it in a
no,
newspaper.
he got a knock on his door. He was home alone with his little sister or something like that. He got his knock on his door asking if anybody was home, and they were like, yeah, and then they left. And it turns out that these families, or like criminals, were just knocking on doors, seeing if people were home. If they didn't answer, they would just break in and steal
Yeah,
shit.
but I feel like it's
Like
like
it's-
that stuff where it's like, oh, if someone flashes you on the highway, like don't flash them back. It's like a gang and shit.
Ah, it's just fake news. Like it's
Yeah.
whatever. Like it's whatever. Everyone's so,
So-
safe at
so
home.
not likely?
Continue going on holiday. No one's gonna kill
I
you.
don't think I've got more faith in humanity.
Put that F. Should we do F?
Really,
Killed by a
yeah.
guy in a mask.
Jack, I'm coming for you next.
Psychopaths are real. People kill people. Like,
Psychopaths are real, but it's pretty rare.
so we going F?
Don't
I
think
wouldn't go
that.
that far. Should we do D?
I'd say D. I'd say
Alright,
D.
fine.
Let's go with
Okay,
D.
okay.
Let's go with D. All right.
Okay.
All right, we're moving on to John Q. So pretty much, this guy's son needs a heart transplant. Can't afford it. He takes an entire ER room hostage to get it done, the surgery done, because he can't afford it. It's not covered by healthcare.
Oh yo, that's
But again, how likely? Like, how likely is it for one man to hold an entire ER hostage?
yo, very unlikely, dog. Very unlikely.
I mean, given the fact, yeah, you're in the ER, so I'm sure a lot of people are like injured and dying, and you can't forget that. There's patients in the ER that are like dying, and the doctors are focused on keeping them alive.
I mean, realistically, you would just need to get you have them at gunpoint. Once they start the surgery, they have to finish it. So you're like, do it, and then they got to do it, and then it's going.
Well, it's really like what happens after, right? Like they do it
really
successfully, and then what? He's like, all right, let me walk out this.
Well, no,
like-
then his son's fine. His son's not a criminal, but he's willing to sacrifice his
Is
life
he aiding
for
and
the
abetting
son.
a criminal?
I don't think so. I think because his son's probably like whatever. I don't
His
know.
son's like on the verge of death, anyways, right?
Yeah.
So how likely do you think that's stabbing though? A guy holds.
Likely
Yeah.
C.
In America, I feel like it's a B.
B? All right.
I don't know. We have free healthcare here, so that would never happen. to
Yeah,
us.
true. And they got guns and no healthcare. So
So we'll go B on that one. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Captain Phillips. Well, this happened.
It's how likely does it happen again though?
Yeah. What if he gets on a plane again? A boat.
But
Again? Yeah.
it's not Sully.
It's not so. I mean, Somalian pirates, still going.
I'm sorry?
They're still going. That's
What
what,
happened
film's
with
about,
this
dude.
one?
You haven't seen this movie?
No. What are these?
What are you?
Captain Phillips is the captain of a ship. It gets
Okay.
invaded by Somalian pirates.
Okay.
how do you not see this?
Who are you?
I am the captain now. I am the captain now.
Oh, is that where the goes?
That's what
Look
this
at
is-
me.
Oh my
Look at
God,
me. I'm the captain now.
She knows nothing.
Game
I've used this meme.
And you haven't seen them? Okay, it's irrelevant. It's happened before. Do you think it's likely to happen again?
Definitely generations.
Do you not? Do you not?
it's not.
Wait. Do you not feel that ships are more well equipped for this now? Going through that area.
It's every day.
Are pirates even still a thing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In Somalia, they
Piracy is
Or
huge.
do they now?
So we're going
this is
high?
an important Somalia has not had a government for years.
Failed state.
Somalian piracy is terrible.
So we're going at like next to 30 minutes or less, you think likelihood?
But how many ships are going in there now? At this point?
Thousands.
They do get robbed all the
Dude,
time,
you know
but
how
at
busy
this
the
level,
shipping
this is like a
channels
big one, so.
This is a big one. This was very high priority. I mean, I
High
wonder what the
profile.
stats are.
High profile case.
Yeah, it was.
How
I mean, they made a movie about
How
it.
we going? A, you
I'd
think?
say A.
Yeah?
Okay,
I'd say
fine.
A. I think it has happened
Fine.
before.
Don't forget, you guys each get a veto. Prisoners. Do you guys remember this film?
No.
So pretty much like Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman. I was gonna call him Jack Human for a second.
Jack Human.
So pretty much, his daughter goes missing with a friend. There's this prime suspect that he's like, he definitely stole my daughter. The cops arrest him. There's not enough evidence to hold him. So then these two like pretty much hold him hostage and like torture him and beat the shit out of him to get answers. And the guy's just like sick. And I'm not gonna ruin the ending, but
You can ruin the ending. Is anyone worried about the
about
ending
that?
of
They
yeah, what
Maybe
about them?
they
I
care.
care. I care
They
for
care
the
about
people.
Yo, we'll edit it out. We'll edit it
Well,
out.
ask that.
Because I need to be able to judge the movie properly.
Well, just based off the fact that pretty much some guy loses his daughter, cops can't hold him like because there's not enough evidence, so he takes matters in
Oh,
his
so
own
just
hands.
one dude, you just capture one dude.
Just
Oh,
one guy
yeah.
and hold him
Yeah, I
hostage.
do that.
S
I do
tier.
that.
Holds him
Yeah, I
hostage
do-
to
I
get
do-
answers for his
I
daughter.
do that for fun. I don't even do it for finding anyone. I just
Get out of here.
get the
Prisoners is getting the S tier.
the out of someone for a couple weeks. Put them. Yeah, that sounds like
All
a
right.
great time.
Sounds lit.
Last but not least, the taken of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Subway car gets taken over by very heavily armed men on like a New York subway.
Right.
People die?
It's irrelevant. Do you just how likely do you think
Subway
a
car.
subway car to get taken hostage?
I feel like that's just not that likely because like if you go get on the
Wait.
TTC, like they just stop it. They just stop it if anything happens.
I thought taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3 was about a jail.
No.
Who the
I'm
hell is
sure it
that
is.
guy?
No, this is the one the subway cart. They're on like a
Sure,
subway.
it's a prison. Sure.
Someone hasn't done their
No.
research.
It's John Travolta, Denzel Washington. It was a remake.
Yeah, oh my god.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is it?
Yeah, man.
What am I thinking of there? I'm thinking of something else.
I don't know. This is the one when they take over the train. They got like obviously a cart full of subway hostages, and they're just like want all these things.
That's not very likely.
That's
But
not
so
like,
the issue they were saying with this is like, let's say they gave them their money, how the did they escape?
Well, this is always the case with
Like, they're
with hostages.
underground,
You know,
right?
when-
Under-
you know when you look at you're like, okay, I've got hostages. I want a helicopter, and if you don't give me a helicopter, I'm going to kill everyone.
No,
Right?
no, no. This would be so easy. This
Alright,
would
where
be
you
so
gonna
easy.
go?
This would be so easy. Look.
Con Air tried
no,
to
no,
do
no.
it.
You get them hostage, right? Ask for the money. Ask for whatever you want. Come out of the like cart with them, like gun to their head. Be like, you shoot me, I'll shoot him. Come out, come out, come
Standard
out.
fare,
Get,
yeah.
Get on the helicopter. Off you go. Bob's your uncle.
Where are you going to go?
Away
Where?
to my safe house.
Where is your safe?
Well, I haven't planned this through.
See,
Have I?
this
I'm
is
just saying it's
Clive
possible.
Owen level genius, which is not
Which
likely.
is why I am.
So where do you guys think we're going here?
I don't
you think it's
that's very
unlikely?
likely, man.
No.
I
What
think
do you
with
think?
my expertise and genius, it could definitely happen. So I would say B. Personally, for like the peasants around, I
Where
would
are
say
you?
D.
Where are you putting it? F.
I think to pull off an operation of that scale, to take over a New York subway car.
How likely again? That's how we're going. How likely?
How likely? Very unlikely.
Okay.
F.
Yes.
So I'll go D to compromise. I think.
Okay, D. If I'm behind it, B.
30 minutes or less. This is actually a true story. This actually happened. So the likelihood is pretty.
30. What's 30 minutes or less?
Pretty much these two guys.
Oh, so it's a
called,
true
yeah,
story? Okay,
they made
so
it a comedy, but it was a true story, and like the people that it happened to were like, this is not a fucking joke.
Yeah.
So they called the pizza delivery guy. He came. They pretty much like I guess knocked him out somehow, whatever. Like
Yeah.
put a bomb to his chest and said, "Go rob a bank. We're gonna blow you up."
Oof.
So the guy had to walk into a bank with a bomb on his chest, being like, "I'm not responsible."
Oh
for
yeah, I
this,"
think
like-
I've seen this. I think I have seen this.
And they made it a comment,
Well,
they
I
were,
mean,
like,
if it's a true
unhappy about
story, obviously it's an S tier.
But how likely is it to happen again?
Happen again? Oh, probably even higher now. I can make a like, with the bomb knowledge is everywhere. Like, dude, it's
You got Google. Fuck.
dude, every bombs are on the loose. So
Get these guys on the phone. Be like, "Yo, how'd you do it in the first place?"
yeah. So
Higher than prisoners, though.
Yeah. Oh, for sure higher than prisoners.
You think so?
Because this is 3-on-1. That's
Super
2-on-1.
superior god mode. Yeah, that, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Higher than prisoners.
Yeah, maybe.
Because for sure it happened. So like it's dude.
But again, like you think
Oh, for sure, I'll do it. Well, and then just to
All right.
prove my point.
that can be incriminating if he does it. That he might have
Whatever,
just admitted to it. All right, phone booth. This movie's insane.
Oh, F. I'm going for shooting F right away.
Well, first of all, phone booths don't exist anymore, really.
And also, like,
Yeah.
the whole thing is he picks up a phone booth and the guy's like, I have all this secret information on you and I'm fucking got a sniper on you. If I picked up a phone and the dude's like, oh, don't hang up, I'd be like, get the f out of here.
Yeah,
I'm out.
I like this movie a lot. I'm getting a little upset right now, but it's
The
okay.
move, like, hang up. If you answer a payphone, if you hear a payphone ring and you answer, someone goes, I'm gonna shoot you with this, you go, goodbye. You don't keep talking first, even if they know your name. You're like, this, no.
Yeah, but wouldn't you be afraid that if, like, the
Fair
second
point.
you hang up, he's gonna shoot you?
I mean, whatever.
I wouldn't
And that's how they
believe
go out?
him.
Fuck it.
I wouldn't believe
Dude,
him.
yeah, I'd be like, yo, I'm calling your bluff, dog. Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Me or you.
Phone booth.
Fuck that.
Colin Farrell's getting the F.
Yeah, F, bye.
All right, well, now
I
you
said
guys
what I
each
said.
get a veto, so you guys can start with a
I
veto.
said what I said.
Which one are you guys moving?
I saw 30 minutes or less.
Yeah.
I don't think that's very likely, man. That was a very, very niche. That was a very, very niche occurrence.
So you're gonna move that down?
That was a crazy.
Yeah, like, what are the
case
odds that
as
happens
well.
again? That's what I'm saying. Again?
And it was like the guy was like a complete and utter psychopath, and when the story developed, they knew the guy they'd been like abusing him, and he was in love with a woman. That was really contrived.
What
That
kind
was
of genre
very
is this?
unlikely.
It's a comedy, but it was serious.
It's a comedy.
Oh yeah, the actual story itself is horrific. You can actually watch
But it's a comedy. It's
That's
fucked up.
really-
So where are you gonna put it down then? Where are you gonna move it down to?
I think that is
John Q.
possibly one of the most unlikeliest on the list.
Really?
Yeah.
So where you wanna move it?
F.
Wow. Goes from the top one to an F. Talk about a game changer.
Okay.
All right, Eamon, what are you moving here?
Personally, okay, I'm struggling. I do think.
You don't have to veto one, but like give the
No, I'm
option.
gonna.
All right,
I like
let's
to
go.
stir the pot of
So
drama.
stir that
Okay, I'm gonna put the Somalian pirate one down.
Captain Phillips?
I just don't think it's
Okay,
likely.
where? Where are you putting it,
No,
though?
I don't think it's likely.
But where are you putting it?
Okay, first of all, I think C at best. D plus at best.
It's her veto.
Right
She can say whatever the
here,
f she wants.
right here.
You're going D plus, Captain
Sorry,
Phillips. All right.
Sorry.
We gotta bring change.
Definitely be in here.
No, you
No.
guys each get a veto, but you cannot touch their vetoes.
No, we're not touching their
Bitch.
videos.
That's just how this works.
I
Sorry,
feel
guys.
like
in there.
We should all be in here at this point.
All right,
First
let's
of all,
go.
that's the worst choice ever.
Who are you?
Somalian pirates do shit every day.
Yeah, they
every
do.
day.
This is what I'm
Okay.
trying to get.
All right, well, you guys get one veto. We gotta go. So let's see. What do you got? All right, you wanna go ladies first, or Jay, you wanna just go for it?
Dude, I'm putting strangers S. That's where strangers deserve to be.
This whole list is being
Dude, Captain
rearranged.
Phillips actually happened.
I know, but she says unlikely to happen
Okay,
again.
What do you mean? There's Somali pirates that always
Doesn't
like
matter.
they
She vetoed
hijack
it.
like
Decision's been
cruise
made.
ships.
I'm sorry.
Home invasion all the time.
All right, Cheryl. Which one are you moving? You
I-
can't touch 30 minutes less, Captain Phillips, or
What?
strangers. You can't. It's the way that it goes. Welcome to Tier Let's Talk That.
I don't know.
That's such an evil
guys.
You don't have to move one.
I'm fine.
All right, that's it, guys.
Well, then I'll take Scarlet.
What's up?
Is you just get the off the list. That's what we'll do with both.
All right, phone booth's been taken off the list altogether, guys.
Out of here.
And that does it for this one, guys. You gotta let me know in the comments down below if you guys agree or disagree with how today's hosts rank these films. Which would you put at S tier and which would you put at F? You gotta let me know right down below. Also be sure to let us know what other lists you guys would like to see ranked on here. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. Make sure you guys are subscribed and click that bell so you guys can be notified when we post more videos. We'll see you soon and enjoy this little clip of outtakes.
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh, is that what happened? Panic button isn't connected.
Whoa,
How convenient!
Like,
how convenient!
What? Who built this?
Again, is that like-
suing
Yeah,
the
that's-
contractor?
Get out of here, man.
Suing the contractor the second after this
Jodie
is
Foster.
over.
Just roll it. You said the Hugh Jackman thing. Shout out to my buddy. My buddy, he got really high once and he called him Human Jackman.
Hey, shout out to Human Jackman, whoever you are.